First Alert Weather with Chief Meteorologist Haley Clawson.
We had our highs in the 70s today. It was feeling good. Really the only difference between yesterday and today, the increase in cloud cover. And I know behind me you're able to see some blue sky peeking through. That's not going to last, though. It really is a phenomenal timing, though, for everybody filling the driving range out here at PGA, getting ready for Keith Urban tonight. But more clouds are going to be moving in. Still, our temperatures right now hanging out in the upper 60s and the low 70s across the Coachella Valley. Better yet, we're not talking about wind. That always makes things not as great. But right now, gusts all under 10 miles per hour across the Coachella Valley. Now, things are going to be getting interesting this weekend. That's when we do have an incoming low pressure system, and it's going to be bringing 2 rounds of wet weather into Southern California. So let's look at our future track and really time things out. Moving into tomorrow morning, still going to be seeing plenty of clouds out there. Showers working their way in, mainly through the coastal community, inland valleys. But it's more as we head into the evening that we have a better opportunity to see some of those drops fall here in the desert, and especially in the overnight hours. So late Saturday into early Sunday. Not looking at a lot of rain at that time, but I am still looking at some drops falling from the sky, so heads up. Then moving throughout the day on Sunday, radar is still going to be active, especially down in San Diego County. So keep that in mind if you do have travel plans to head out of the desert. A lot wetter conditions are going to be just to our west. Here for the Coachella Valley, scattered showers around, but again, not looking at much accumulation during that time frame, at least where it would be impactful. The main event is really going to be holding off until Monday, and it really looks to stay with us from Monday morning through Monday evening. So kind of a widespread rain event where everyone is looking to receive rain. So looking at our future track rainfall, these are just estimates, but just to give you a general idea of what is possible. So when we're looking from Saturday into Sunday, we could see about 1/10 of an inch, maybe a little bit higher than that, closer to the San Gorgonio Pass, but again, not the biggest impact, especially with the timing of it being in the overnight hours, so not going to be impacting too many people. But moving into Monday, that's when those numbers really begin to climb. And I do have to say, I think these numbers are a little elevated. Is it out of the realm of possibility? No, not at all. But I think it's more about 1/4 of an inch all the way up to 1/2 inch is what is possible here in the Coachella Valley. I think that's a bit more realistic for us compared to some of those numbers there. But a winter weather advisory is also going to be in place for San Bernardino County mountains beginning late tomorrow night, staying in place through Sunday afternoon. That's for elevations above 6,500 feet. So, yes, roads will be slippery. Whether you are staying here in the desert, heading up into the mountains, heads up, we do have an active weekend ahead of us. But look at this. Beyond Monday, our First Alert Comfort Air 7-day forecast, it dries us out and it warms us right back up. So we go from the mid-60s on Monday to the mid-70s by the end of next week. Next week looking fantastic.